What motivates me is to have the ability to make a difference in people's lives. What brings you in today? Hi, my name is Michael, and this is a day in the life of a medical assistant. We have 38 patients, going to be rooming the patients, taking vitals, figuring out what brings them in, and then passing them to the provider. Hello, how's it going? Good. My primary job is to care for patients, ask the questions, to understand why the patient is being seen, record the vitals, and then pass this information to the provider so that they can get the care that they need. Some of the skills needed to be a medical assistant is to keep an open mind. Just having an understanding that every day is going to be different, but also remain flexible and understanding. We can give shots, we can take blood, we can do EKGs, we can do bladder scans. It offers a unique opportunity into the medical field. Hey, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Medical assisting is very fulfilling for me because I have actually seen patients who have come in with one problem and then over time improve and get better and be back to their normal self. So what brings you in today?
I've been having a cough for several days.
Sorry to hear that. Any chest pain with the cough? Some of the challenges that I face daily as a medical assistant include dealing with patients that are in distress, just learning to be really patient and understanding with them. Perfect, looks like your blood pressure is 111/76. Let me get this stuff off you and the doctor will be right in, okay? I like to show patients that I genuinely care about them and their well-being, and I feel like patients truly feel that, which makes me feel good. Any new allergies to medications?
No new allergies.
Okay. Before I got into the medical field, I did commercial photography for 17 years. One thing that the medical field offered that photography didn't was consistency with pay, but also great benefits. So this was something that was important with me having a growing family. I actually became a medical assistant in 7 weeks. So I had to read a 1,500-page book, and then at the end, pass the national test. Then I had to do a 160-hour externship, which I did here. And then once those were done, I was hired for the company. Hi, doctor, your patient's ready in room 5. Typically, my schedule is 8 to 5. Monday through Friday, I have weekends off. But if you're working in, let's say, a hospital setting or urgent care, you could be working weekends, you could be working nights, you could be working holidays. One could work in just one clinic. Others, you could work in multiple clinics like myself as a float. It's important to stay hydrated.
I'm experiencing a lot of stomach pains lately.
Okay. The steps that someone needs to take to become a medical assistant is by first going to a program. This could be a 9-month program, this could be a 2-year program, or an accelerated program like I did. Also, a certification test, which is highly recommended, may or may not be required depending on the company that you're working for, and then complete an externship, which is great because it's hands-on training in the company that hopefully you will be working for. And then, are you taking any medications right now?
No.
Okay. A lot of times people will either stay a medical assistant or they become an LVN, an RN, or something completely different. There's so many different opportunities in the medical field, and I think medical assisting is a great foot in the door. Looks like you have a follow-up appointment tomorrow. Were you able to get your labs done? In medical assisting, the national average salary is $51,000 a year. So this is a great entry-level position into the medical field. Medical assisting is in high demand, so if you're looking for a consistent job, decent pay, medical assisting might be for you. Just got home from work. It was a good day, and after work, I like to unwind and spend time with my family. Work-life balance is very important to me. I love getting home, having my son open the door, just run out. It's just a beautiful thing to make a difference in people's lives at work, but also make a difference in people's lives in my own home. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to Indeed's channel. We'll see you next time. It's funny because I'm not scared at all to be behind the camera, in front of the camera. It was keeping things concise. And like, that was what I was like internally freaking out about. And I'm like,
well, you're doing really good.
Thank you.